What's up, my fellow adventurers? Today we're going to be hiking a nice and easy loop trail called Eagle's Nest. Located up Kyle Canyon in the Mount Charleston area of the Spring Mountains and accessed using the Fletcher Canyon trailhead, you can expect about 400 feet of elevation gain along this very doable 2.7 mile out and back trail. About a quarter of a mile up a stone wash on Fletcher Canyon, you'll see a sign for the Eagle's Nest Trail indicating a right turn up a fairly steep looking hill. This is the only real portion of the trail with any degree of difficulty, so just take your time here and rest as needed. If you find yourself enjoying these hikes, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell to be notified of future videos, and leave me a comment with trail suggestions that you'd like to see. Eagle's Nest is a great hike for acclimating to higher altitudes, trail running, or if you're just looking for a fun and relatively easy way to get some great views of the surrounding area without having to climb up a steep mountain in the process. While I would describe this hike as easy, I would still caution you to bring the basics for survival or the 10 essentials with you for any hike, this one included. That means water, sunscreen, a hat or head cover, and a snack or two. Basic first aid and trail map or trail app isn't a bad idea either. The majority of people I saw on this trail had no water, no trail maps, or provisions of any kind. Cell reception is spotty at best, and there are a few spots along the trail where it thins out or it can be a bit confusing about which way to proceed. There isn't a ton of shade on this trail, but there are a few tall trees and some decent coverage providing shade if you're up here in the summer. There's a fair mix of terrain along this trail, and it does have a rolling, hilly feel for most of the way. Nothing too steep at any point beyond the beginning hill, and there's plenty of greenery along the way. A few twists and turns as you snake back and forth along the trail will help mix up the scenery enough to keep it interesting. Another hike best enjoyed without a Bluetooth speaker. I've seen families with young children, hikers, and trail runners of all ages and abilities, and a few adventurous dogs on trail as well. It's best to be aware of your surroundings and considerate of other adventurers. It is worth noting that since this is a loop trail, there won't really be any pronounced summit. Instead, you'll be treated to spectacular views in every direction for most of the way. The only downside to all the downhill sections towards the start of this loop is that you'll have a steady climb towards the end. It is very gradual, unlike the first hill though, so it shouldn't be too bad at this point. And similarly, that steep hill at the start will be tricky in reverse. Just take your time here and go slow. When you're clear of the hill, it's just a short walk down the wash to Kyle Canyon, and you're all done with this one. Whether you're super outdoorsy or just a little outsidey, follow along with me as I explore the trails. Until our next adventure, stay safe and thanks for your support.